Venga, muévete. No puedo. Mis piernas no responden.
I don't know, my OBS is acting crazy, y'all. Sorry if it's acting up.
No quiero quedarme aquí. No quiero.
My remote is shaking. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I almost went for it. Come on, let's go, let's go. So how do we get oh, I gotta climb.
¡Está aquí! ¡El pirata está!
You shut your mouth.
Perdóname, por favor.
Help me, I don't wanna die. Shut up, bro. So we gotta go that way. Oh, I see, I see. All right. This is trippy. All right. We made it across. Let's see. Who is all fighting down there? Nothing? Nobody. Okay. I thought I heard something. All right. Then we'll go this way. Oh, whoa, bro. We almost died. What the hell?
Hemos activado algo.
Used observatory defenses to kill the guard.
¡Destruirlo todo! ¡Hay que parar esta locura! Nuestro deber es quedarnos con Torres. ¿Dónde vas?
Let them kill him.
No conseguirá que nos maten a todos. Te castigarán por esto, cobarde. ¿Quién me va a castigar? ¿Un hombre muerto? ¡Alto! ¡Quiero hablar contigo! ¡Muere! ¡No nos engañarás!
I don't got time for all that, bro. Y'all can die. Nah, bro. Get over here.
¡Lo he encontrado! ¡Da, tiro! ¡Puedo darle!
Where's this guy at?
¡Ahí! ¡Ahí! ¡Es mío! ¡Puedo darle!
Go ahead. Try to shoot at me.
¡Puedo darle!
All right, let's go get this guy.
¡Está aquí! ¡Matadlo!
Bro, I'm coming for your ass. Oh, I can go out. Where am I supposed to go? Can we go up? No, we cannot. Can we go left? No, we cannot. see what happens. But we're going away from him. I don't want to go away from him. Bro, what is life? Yo. What is happening? I can't get up there. I guess I gotta go this way. I'm so mad at this guy. He just be acting up, doing whatever the hell he wants to do. Okay, let's get across. All right. Can we go this way? No, we cannot. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. I guess we gotta go the long way here. All right. Go, 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 go. What happened? That's embarrassing. I don't know, y'all. This is weird. All right, let's try it again. For the 5th millionth time. Swing across, boy. Ay, ay, ay. Vamos a ver. Let's see. Can we make it this time? Okay. Bro, go all the way around. There it goes. It doesn't seem like we can go up. I barely touched it. Barely. That's some bullshit. All right, let's see. Hold on. All right. This is harder than it looks, y'all. This game be glitching out like crazy, yo. If I go up, it's gonna get me. Let's try it. We gotta move. All right. I hope we're going the right way. It's definitely not that way. It just feels like we're going farther and farther. Oh, okay. There we go. In case we gotta pop one on him. Nah, I mean. Alright, let's see. Might just have to shoot him. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. He doesn't know we're right here. Oh, this. Let's get on here.
We could have worked together, Edward. We could have taken power for ourselves and brought these miserable empires to their knees. There is so much potential in you. So much you have not yet accomplished. I could show you things.
Right. You can show me.
Mysteries beyond...
Shut up.
Captain Kenway.
Sweet. Thank you, bless. Sounds good.
Does this murder fulfill you?
I wonder if this is the end here.
Done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
I can't believe I'm almost there, yo. I'm almost done with it.
Anymore. No friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
Nah, bro.
That
I
may
gained a
be.
new family.
But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
Right.
You would see all of mankind.
Yes, I'm
corralled
so
into a
happy.
neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet
Could
dulled
be done
beyond
almost.
reason and sapped of all spirit. So
Yeah.
I,
Die. Because you tried to
with
take us out
everything
from the
I've seen and
beginning.
learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Because we true to ourselves, bro. Unlike you. Watch, this place gonna fall apart. We're gonna have to run up out of here now.
Torres
Okay.
awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
Let's hope so.
What do you call this place?
The future.
Captain Kenway's folly!
Hetzawol tesu tukilan. Ka wenen.
Let's
We will
hope this
fill
works.
Place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
Of course. Oh
It
no.
arrived last week.
Oh no, don't tell me she left him. Or his wife died. No. We're still at 80%, even after we've taken almost everybody out. What else could happen? How can this get much worse? I don't think his wife is alive. I think we're going back out of the Animus. Ooh, I got a trophy, just like starting over. I like coming out of the Animus because it's like, oh wait, back to real life.
Wakey, wakey. I don't believe we've been formally introduced.
The hell is this?
This here, anyway.
Is that one of the pirates that I killed?
The strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno. And for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours.
Excuse me?
Something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures.
Is he talking about the ship or a person?
They
I'm
created
confused.
your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming.
Is this guy psycho?
Uh-oh.
The hell he talking about?
Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them. I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things. Ah!
This
Stay
guy.
down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun! Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument! Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon!
Baker Boyd! What's up?
Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
What's
okay? Can you hear me?
happening?
Hello? Talk to me. You alright?
Hold on, I can't see anything. I'm looking at my screen. What's
There you are.
happening?
I hope you feel well. You look good. Can you stand?
She looks like that girl that was in the thing with us.
Good. Try walking around.
Baker Boy, thank you so much.
A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose. I
Sorry,
feel
I'm
terrible
trying to-
about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job. Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it? I owe you that much.
Oh, we're in her office now.
There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era. So, take care. And again, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Where pirates rule the waves. These men will discover that nothing
Thank you for
is
stopping
sacred,
in.
and everyone is committed to rum, plunder, and women.
Hola, ladies.
This summer, Abstergo Entertainment
What in the world? Are they really like
of a lifetime.
franchising this like
So
some
sharpen your
crazy
compasses,
like
shine your hooks,
experience you
and
can
sail
live
with
out?
The devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience is not being rated.
Devils of the Caribbean? What the hell? A teaser trailer for Abstergo's entertainment forthcoming blockbuster film. What the hell is happening here? We're being set up. We are being set up, y'all. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Just want to take a moment to say thank you to everyone that has rated, to everyone that has hit the follow button. I appreciate you guys. Your girl Sunny D Nice really wants to let you know that you are the best. Thank you for the love, for the follows, for the chatters, for the lurkers, for all of you, because you all play a special role in making this happen, and we do this for you. So I really appreciate all of you that's dropped by, that's dropped raids, that's dropped some love, that's dropped gifts on TikTok. Thank you so much, everybody. I really just, I don't know what else to say. I am so grateful, and I thank you guys for helping your girl out and showing some love. We're gonna keep moving along here because we're not done. So we're getting kicked out. She's saying go back to my Animus. All right. Damn, just like that. That's it? Nothing else? Oh, wait. There's something here. Let's see what's good. Our purpose is not ours to achieve, but ours to be received by her grace and instruction. Death to the false fabricators of pleasure and indolence. The old order must be restored. Wait, what? I can't read. The old order must be restored, the new order destroyed. True Templars dedicated to order and stability and peace through the application of her iron will and not through the dulling satisfactions of pleasure and indolence. Okay. Whatever. These people sound very religious, almost. See you later, girl. This is the guy that's been in our ear for a minute.
Now? Talk, you idiot. Look at the light. Isn't that the battery? I think that's the battery.
What?
Hello? Hello?
Is that Sean? Yeah.
My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner in crime. Hello. Bloody good work earlier. Honestly, I mean it. Delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a, how to put it? Fanatic.
Where's our damn desk?
I suppose.
We take who we can get.
Exactly.
Here.
Well put. We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was in the sting.
What's up, Johnny?
And to blame should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance.
He
before
did.
You died. You should use it. The assassins
He
don't have
died?
the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. And top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
So they want me to hack something?
So what happened with the loot game?
I'm gonna hack this computer. Because we haven't done that one yet. There's always somebody at the front desk. Oh my god, these are hard. Let's see if we can do it. My god, the last one I had to do took me 4 freaking ever. Oh, okay. Told you guys, this ain't easy. Hi, mama. Let's see. Oh my lord. You know what? We're gonna start at the top. Oh no, not a good idea. What I don't like is that you once you're on the line, you can start higher. Absolutely. You got it right, Johnny. Here we go. Oh my god, hurry up. Whew. Alright. With this one, we'll start. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. What the? I just went crazy. This damn remote. Come on. Okay, that wasn't very smart. I'm not gonna make it. Bro, slow down. I know I almost got it. I'm telling you, these are not that easy. They're hard. They move so freaking fast. Come on. Okay, with this one, we'll start at the bottom, I think. Oh no. My hands are getting sweaty. Come on. Not gonna make it, yeah. What? Do you see what I'm saying? I pushed and it literally just kept going. That's a freaking lie, yo. I'm gonna use my mouse pad, not my mouse pad, but the D-pad. Because, okay, let's go. Let's see what we can do here. It's just ridiculous. I'm about to just give it up. Oof, almost didn't make that. That's a freaking lie. Come on. Ay, 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 Dios mío. Whoa. Okay, let's wait here. We'll go. You see what I'm saying? It just goes on its own. Why? I'm not even touching it. All right, we're here again. Lord have mercy. Come on, come on. Oh, I knew it. It was too low. Almost, almost. Ah. What? We're still here, y'all. Still here trying to figure this damn puzzle out. These are not... Ay, caramba. It's some BS, y'all. I ain't never seen a more annoying puzzle. Thank you for the sticker. That's how I feel right now. For some reason, my stickers are... Don't hear them. But I see them. Thank you for the sticker, Johnny. That's how I feel like my eyes are going right now. They're just all over the place like... I ain't never figuring this out. Oh, slick. Nice. Come on. Come on, give me an entry point. Oh. Alright, I think I give up, y'all. This is ridiculous. I give up. I give up. I give up. That's the thing. You can't... The one that's like... Whoa, what the hell? That has the squiggly line. You can't stay on it for too long. It changes. Why does it do that, yo? That is so annoying. That last one's gonna be a BITCH because it's so fast. Oof, almost. All right. Bro, I'm done. That's crazy. That is crazy that we're still here. Almost had it, but. Ay, ay, ay. It is Switch official. It is Black Flag. And if you've played this, then you probably understand how annoying these puzzles are. Blessed, thank you, man. I'm trying to stay positive, but this is no freaking joke, man. Whoa, slow down there. Yep, it definitely is Assassin's Creed Black Flag. The one and only. Oh my god, I almost had it. No, it definitely is. It's just we are out of the animus at the moment. And we are trying to hack. We have a little tablet when you get to this part eventually where you figure out that you're being put into the animus to play somebody, and you get this tablet and you're working with the people at Abstergo, and there's a lot of stuff going on, but you get this little tablet and you're working with two people who eventually you work with in, I want to say, in Odyssey, Rebecca and Sean. And yeah, so they're actually helping us. Okay, you guys, we're not gonna keep wasting our time with this, but this is when you're out of the Animus Switch official. Queen Anne's Revenge. Yeah, so you got a ways to go. I'm like almost at the end. I think I'm like maybe 80% of the mission, of the whole, thing in. So looks like there's something else here we can hack. Let's see if we can do these, because that one over there was a pain in the butt. Nice to meet you, Jay. That's your name, right? Jay? Am I saying that right? Thanks for being here. Alright, these are better. They're still a little difficult, but... Here we go. We found it. Whew. This one wasn't that bad. I swear I don't suck. I mean... Erase that. Let's just move on. Have a good one, Switch. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. And good luck with Black Flag. Alright, so... What is this? Prague. Jane Weston. Uncle John. There's a lot to read here. We're not going to read all that, obviously, but... Money. I know about money. So it's a story about something. Wisdom. Demons. Pride. Greed. Who is this? Lust. So it looks like there's somebody's story here. Toil, Golem, Ghost. I'm sorry, we're not reading all this. I mean, are you crazy? Oh, brrr. We not reading that. That is a lot. Out of here, bro. 9 computers out of 33? Damn. Oh, there's another one here. I'm just hacking everybody's animus. They about to fire me. They gonna fire me. Alright, so we need to get... Alright, cool. No. We will find it. Vortex. Boom. Haha. We did it. I told y'all. I'm good. I just be acting up, you know? Unlock the secrets of our past. Wow. Old school animus. Classified. Like somebody's body marked on that. Wow. Okay, well, we broke into that one too. Ooh. There's one here too. Y'all don't see nothing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Here we go. You did it. Core access granted. Oh, we got an audio file.
Timestamp August 16th, 2013. The following audio clips were selected from over 160 hours of reel-to-reel tape found in the residence of the late Dr. Warren Vidic following his murder in December 2012. According to labels on the tape's canisters, these recordings were made over a 14-month period between 1980 and 1981 without the consent of their primary subject, Mrs. Eileen Bach, a colleague of Dr. Vidic's and the originator of Abstergo's surrogate initiative. Mrs. Bach is now deceased.
Oh, no.
It should be stated unequivocally that Dr. Vidic made these recordings illegally and of his own volition using wiretaps and hidden microphones. Abstergo Industries had no knowledge of his actions and disavows any responsibility for them.
Of course they do.
And we're live. Capacitor is at full. Ease the signal in.
What is happening?
A little more. You feel anything?
Don't be timid. Double it.
No, we're taking it easy. 20%.
30.
Eileen, go easy. We're 6 past yesterday.
Eileen.
And boost the inputs.
Too risky.
Not if we split the I/O signals.
25%. He's up.
Oh, okay. There. I see something.
What is it?
Mein Gott. I hear talking.
You're okay?
Ja, ich höre Stimmen. It's German. Mein Name ist Miriam Kurz. I see a light. It's cold. Ich werde nichts sagen. There's a man with me. Mehr werde ich nicht sagen.
What is happening?
Keep an eye on our vitals.
Mein Name ist Miriam Kurz und ich bin eine Navajo.
I'm a Navajo.
Des Hitlers Zwang, der macht uns klein. Noch liegen wir in Ketten. Doch einmal werden wir wieder frei. Wir werden die Ketten schon brechen.
Eileen?
Denn unsere Fäuste, die sind
She's
hart,
speaking
ja.
German.
Und die Messer sitzen lose. Für die Freiheit der Jugend kämpfe, Navajos.
Switch off.
Powering down.
Kämpft, Navajos.
Get her out of there.
Something was happening.
The valve.
No. No, Satish, I'm fine, really.
Quit the heroics. Just breathe. Better?
Yes. Yes, thank you. Did we get something?
It'll take a while to pass. What did you see?
It wasn't just seeing. It was feeling. Being. I was scared.
You were shouting in German.
I think I was in Germany. I was in Germany, Satish.
Good morning. Well rested?
Exhausted. Yesterday was an incredible find.
Seems so. What did it feel like?
It's foggy, but I relived the memories of a young German woman. Early 20s, I think. A man was interrogating me, looming over me and asking questions. He was shouting, but I was shouting back. And then this poem just came out, like a chant.
Just listening in on a cassette or
I'm eager
audio
for you to
we
get the
found.
tape.
Is it ready?
Yes, we transliterated the data onto an audio file. It took all night to process the language.
These are big wigs in
Pull it up.
Sturgill.
Of course. Have a seat.
So, they're-
Judging by
I think they're the people that
subject matter
started
and
all
setting,
this
I'd say you
research.
landed somewhere in Germany in the 1940s.
The 1940s,
One or two
wow.
generations back. During the war, I'd imagine.
1940s Germany? That would be Miriam Kurtz, my ex-husband's mother.
So she's not related to you in any way?
God, I hope not. I'd hate to find out my ex-husband is also my brother.
Oh, Lord.
Well, if it was Miriam Kurtz, then we hit a home run. You tapped into someone else's bloodline entirely.
That's crazy.
Should we celebrate?
We'll listen first.
Surrogate Initiative, Test Session 23, July 29th, 1980. Host, Eileen Bach. DNA sample SB1970.
It's a little garbled at first. This is you settling into the memory.
Your name, say it.
My name is Miriam Kurtz.
Louder.
My name is Miriam Kurtz.
So she did
and
say
I am
Miriam
Navajo.
Kurtz.
Where did you last see the artifact? Who holds it now?
I'll say nothing. I've told you all I will.
I don't believe that is true. Who has the artifact?
Hexler's dictates make us small, and you're bound in chains. But one day again, we shall walk tall. No binds with us. Restrain.
Enough.
Harder fists, yes, and knives at our wrists for you to be free. Navajos, lay siege.
Knock her away.
Navajos, lay siege.
What?
And that's where we pull you out.
Whoa. What would it take to get a visual render of all that?
Months, unfortunately. It took 13 hours just to process the audio. Visual takes much longer.
But Vidic is able to record audio and visual in real time. How does he do it?
His subjects are exploring their own genetic memories. That requires much less processing power.
Hold on, sorry. Eileen here.
Hello. You have 10 o'clock in Lillian's office. It's 10:13 now.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Tell her I'll be right there. And tell her we have some good news.
No problem.
You in trouble?
The monthly progress report. I'm trying to be honest about our progress, but no matter how much I polish our facts, Warren Vidic swoops in, promising the moon for pennies, and gets 10 times the funding for his Animus project.
Well, we are using his Animus technology. He's the foundation. We are the skyscraper.
Which is why he should be a tech lead, not a project director. Good work, Satish.
She is spicy. Let's see what happens. What else?
It's incredible footage, really. Clear and vivid. And the subject was synced for a full 62 minutes. Came out speaking French after his last session. Passably fluent. And with full recall of everything he'd gone through.
Sorry I'm late. I was reviewing some data.
It's fine. Warren was just telling me about his first subject, Mr.
No names. Call him Subject 1. Confidentiality.
And how about you, Eileen? What's your good news?
Well,
she went under. I don't know if she was supposed to.
We did it. We synced with an unembedded memory. outside the bloodline. That's a first.
Really?
Satish was able to process the audio today. A short clip. You can hear it for yourself.
Only audio? No real-time memory feeds like Vidic has?
Well, that's the difficulty with surrogate genetic memory data. Because I'm viewing memories not embedded in my own DNA, we can't rely on my cognitive faculties to help me process the signal. All we can do is record the raw data and transliterate it later.
Hold on. You're running this experiment on yourself?
I am. It's going well.
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't either.
The sample I'm using, the DNA comes from my own son. It's safer this way.
Ah, good thinking.
50% of my son's DNA is also mine, which reduces the danger by a huge margin. Meaning, I can now explore the memories of people who aren't directly related to me on his father's side.
But for brief periods of time, I imagine.
Right. Just a minute or two so far, but we're getting there. Come by the lab and listen for yourself.
I will, when I have a moment. Unfortunately, work beckons. Ladies?
Who is this guy? Didn't catch his
That
name.
man is colder than a San Francisco summer.
Stay focused, Eileen. You both have important work to do.
Obviously. But my work requires his animus technology. I feel a little caged in.
That's collaboration, Eileen. It's how science works. I shouldn't have to remind you.
I know. I'm just tired. Stop by and
She's
see us
overworked.
today. We have a lot to share.
If not today, then this week sometime.
Thank you.
All right. That was a lot, but it's a lot of good stuff on there. Really good stuff. I think we've already been in here, but let's double check. Maybe not. I think there's a camera in here. We just walked in like we own the place. Who cares if there's a camera? We're already in deep. I don't know if that one. So we gotta hit 126. Let's start with this one. 14, 21. Definitely 21. 42, 63. 105. Excuse me. There we go. That was easy. Than the other shit I was doing. That jump drove me crazy, yo. What the hell is this? Change camera. Nothing. Camera 3. I hear somebody walking around. Ooh, Access Archive.
Yeah. Yeah. He was killed. Shot in the chest multiple times. No, that shouldn't be a problem.
What? We're being nosy.
More than enough data.
Hella nosy.
All right, I can send you the results as soon as possible. Okay. Any word on Olivier?
I think Olivier is dead. I don't think he's coming back.
Sick. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Letitia. Bye.
Olivier is like the guy in charge here. Oh, what the hell? Crazy glitch. Let's see what was on here. If there's a...
Hey, thanks for sharing the white whale data with me. I was able to track it down myself. No problem.
The white whale.
It's amazing, right? Yeah, I tracked it down as soon as I saw your message. Followed it for a while. Couldn't catch it though.
That's not that important.
C'est absolument hors de question. Non, non, non. Je ne travaillerai pas là-bas pour tout l'or.
Somebody speaking French.
Même si c'était la dernière compagnie sur la Terre, leur culture d'entreprise
What's that? Let's see what's on here.
What's with all these security notices I'm seeing lately?
Just the standard message we use on occasion. Nothing to worry about. We've just had some issues around the office.
More
lately.
corn
Like
nuts.
server security issues? Because
I
these
love
notices seem
these.
pretty severe. Like draconian, actually.
No, it's nothing to worry about.
They're
really.
super crunchy. Sorry if y'all hear
I'll
that.
explain.
There's a lot of stuff going on. Who's this guy talking to?
Chicago for the annual shareholders meeting and just vanished. Never even showed up to the meeting.
They're talking about Olivier.
Did you hear that? I haven't heard anything.
I keep my ear to the ground.
I keep my ear to the ground.
Pierre handed in his notice this morning. This new security measure is freaking people out.
They won't let him go. It's part of our contract. Having ultra-high security clearance means you have to go through a whole debriefing process. It takes months.
Really? I had no idea.
Read the fine print, man. Working for Abstergo has its benefits, but there's some drawbacks, too. Big ones.
So what happened with Olivier anyway? Did he quit?
You didn't hear? What happened?
Well, y'all signed up for this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we hacked that. There's a camera in there, so we know we definitely gonna get in trouble, but who cares? We don't give a damn about this job anymore. There's a lot of sketchy stuff going on. A lot. We've been here before. Oh, but I don't think we've hacked in here. We gotta go around. There's two in here. No, go back. Oh, Lord. There we go. We were right there. Ah. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it's a lot of reading. We are not gonna read all that, y'all. I like reading. I do, but I ain't reading all that. I'll read the first part. It says, how many ancestors do you have? How many of their secrets are locked away in your genes? And how many of their stories are you willing to share with the rest of us? Ow. Pulling on my own hair. It says here. Ooh, look at that. Welcome to the fascinating world of genetic memory retrieval. Alright. In the coming year, we'll be opening studios all across the world dedicated to a single purpose, collecting and archiving the stories locked away in human DNA. That's scary, but I feel like that might already be happening, but you didn't hear from me. I'm not trying to start no conspiracies, but you know what I'm saying? And we need your help. We're looking for courageous men and women to donate their genetic materials to our historical research teams and help us make rehistory. So they're basically trying to preserve DNA in order to recreate historical research teams and retell history. It's kind of crazy. It's like they're harvesting people, you know? I don't know. Donate today. So join us, Abstergo Entertainment, where the past is our playground. That's not cool. Alright, we hacked that one. I don't think we're gonna hack all of these, but I think there's one nearby. Oh, there's 2 of them. 3 of them. Oh my god. We're trying to get all the secrets. I want all the juicy secrets. Facts, for real. Hey, if I'm gonna work here, I want to know what I'm getting into. Know what I mean? So we finna be nosy. I need to look around because... Oh, there's another one here. Okay. Where's my... It's gonna go straight across. Let's see what happens. We might have to do the bottom one. Ay, caramba. Okay, this one's not that easy. Yes. Got him. Got him. Stay hydrated, y'all. I'm thirsty a little bit. What the hell is this? Says that this is in New York. New York, USA. Alright. Everything happens in New York, I feel like. The Big Apple. Subject 17, Phase 1 report. This bellow is bothering me. This surveillance video, possibly captured by Erudito or another group, is labeled New York, USA, September 9th, 2012 at 4:02. Not sure if it's AM or PM. The accompanying chat transcript was labeled kidnapped, data transcript level 3. Can someone ask Chase to make sure his men use more professional language going forward? The hell? Outgoing transmission, caller ID private, interference, yes sir, pause, we have him, reply scrambled, yes, shoving him in the van as we speak sir, target will be delivered on schedule, transmission ends. Surveillance video labeled Brooklyn. Why Brooklyn? Bless, we were just talking about Brooklyn. Alright, September 1st, 2012, 4:37. The poster claimed Abstergo agents have captured an unknown Caucasian male. Victim is in his mid-20s, approximately 6 foot tall, 190 pounds. Destination unknown. Damn, they got pictures. Is that Desmond? I think that's his name, Desmond. This one is labeled Ciampino, Italy. September 1st. The poster identified this only as an unmarked hangar, but then went on to say Abstergo agents arriving at destination. Company-owned jet brought to hangar after landing. Victim identified as Desmond Mile. It is Desmond. I don't think this was spread too far yet. Location has already been scrubbed, so I think we can dismiss this as the ravings of a fanatic. We all know that Damon becomes a pretty important character in Odyssey, and yeah, Odyssey, is it? I think it's Odyssey or Origins. One of those. Preliminary analysis. A leaked medical file. We're looking into it. No menstrual disorders for subject 17, though. That must have been a relief for the public to read. Patient has no active complaints. No acute distress. No prior cardiac history. Blood pressure normal. 112/78. Primary blood analysis. No significant traces of chemicals that would lead to neurological disorder. No indication that patient would be prone to neurosis, blah, blah, blah. Patient is psychologically stable. You're cleared to proceed. And it looks like Have you seen this man? He died. They shot him. So Abstergo is trying to cover it up. And we're finding out information about it by hacking. And earlier also in the game, we had a little part where we were able to find some information out. I'm gonna do this one and the one behind it, and then we're gonna probably see what we get into. We might call it here in a little bit. I didn't realize it's almost 11. Time flies, y'all. Time flies. Yes, got it. Come on now.
Our researchers looked into the life of Altair Ibn Lahad, hoping to find a biography that might serve as a positive role model for Abstergo's global outreach programs. Unfortunately, this renegade assassin proved to be no such thing. In much of his footage, we see a man gleefully flouting some of his culture's most entrenched taboos, with an arrogance that borders on messianic.
Altair, no! This is not our way. To burn a man's body is forbidden.
Many of our researchers felt that the arguments articulated by Altair's rival, a man known as Abbas, were clearer and more cogent than any we heard from Altair. I recently put in a request that more effort be dedicated to locating one of Abbas's descendants, if any exist. It's clear to us that Altair's transgressions were the primary motivation behind the ultimate dissolution of his despicable order by the middle of the 13th century. We therefore strongly recommend a pass on this property, in favor of a more agreeable and inspiring figure from this era.
Altair, he is the GOAT. He's the GOAT, y'all. Hold on, guys. I'm pulling something up real quick. Yeah. There it goes. Altair is the GOAT. He's from like the first few Assassin's Creed game. He is quite famous in the Creed. Alright, one more. Let's see. Damn, we almost got that on the first try. Let's see. Nice! Not the first, but definitely the second, y'all. Ghost in the Machine. Ooh, who's this? One of history's most overlooked leaders, Madeline Delisle, freed hundreds of slaves and brought them to sanctuary in a tropical haven whose construction she oversaw personally, brutally cut down at the peak of her career by Aveline de Grandpré, the orphan she rescued from a broken home. Madeline served as Master Templar in the southern colonies from 1764 to 1777. Okay, well, that's that. There's a note here. Sticky note. Alright. Let's see if we can find another sticky note. I don't think there's any more computers here. Ooh, a guitar. I used to know how to play the guitar, fun fact, but I stopped playing it. I sold my guitar when I moved back to Tampa from Gainesville, and I wish I would have kept it now. There's no notes here. Alright, bet. Let's go. Let's get out of here before we get caught. Actually, let me check what's over here. What's in here? Abstergo. All these pizzas? I'm hungry. Can't get nothing there, nothing there. Alright, we've already been there. get out of here. I think we've been here before. We've hacked these. Yeah, it would have shown up in the map. Alright, let's get out. We don't want to go downstairs. I still can't believe we couldn't get this one. I'm gonna try it one more time. Because I have a feeling there's some really important information here. And it would be really nice if we could get it. Let me start over. Oh no, I went too fast. All right. Oh no, I saw it turn red too. Oh. Go on the next one. Yes, we did it! Freaking A! That took forever. I had a feeling we could get it. We are just amazing.
Hope that Enzio Auditore would serve as
Ezio.
an ideal candidate for future Abstergo projects. His charisma, sexual magnetism, and wry humor gave him all the qualities of a leading
He's
man.
the OG.
However, his corruption by the Assassin Order robbed him of these qualities as he fell deeper and deeper into a spiral of revenge. Enzio was frequently known to articulate a passive acceptance of evil. He was also a man of ugly contradictions, one who preached free thought, yet traveled well beyond his home country to proselytize his corrupted creed. Just as he's doing here with this impressionable Chinese girl. Notice, too, that in his gestures and bearing there is still something of the old lecher in him. Enzio's entire personality is built around pure demagoguery, claiming his philosophy is about love when violence and coercion are his primary means of tackling problems. We have therefore come to the conclusion that Enzio Auditore da Firenze would be a risky character to develop.
What? Whatever doesn't suit them, they get rid of. That's the problem. That's the problem with the Creed, you know? Or at least with Abstergo. They always want to do whatever they want. Whatever's best for them. God forbid. What up? Is there anywhere in here I can get into that I ain't been? I've been here. Because we haven't been in here. Ooh, fancy. I'm being nosy, y'all. We're taking our time. We gotta do this before we go back in and finish. But we're gonna do that tomorrow. For now, I'm just trying to get through these. Ooh, slick. Oh, not that slick. What? Let's see. Why did I do that? I knew I shouldn't have done that. All right. We did it. We did it. Lo hicimos. We did it. Lo hicimos. Dora. Gotta love Dora. Who is this? Who is this guy? Selfie. Cananosa. I wonder if this is Desmond. There's Rebecca, Sean. Kitty cat. This is more information about Desmond. I hate these. Whew, thank God. Wow. Overachiever, Denise, slow down. Now let's go down. Let's see. Oops. Okay, another tough one. Whoa, whoa, slow down. What a freaking lie. Come on, we're not doing this again. The information better be good. If it's this hard to get into. Come on, come on. I thought about it too long. No, you didn't. Right at the last one. We can do this. We can do this. Oh God, why did I do that? All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, I always freeze up right there. All right. I went too fast. All right. Let's see if we can do it. We did it. Yes. That info better be golden.
Okay, this is on.
Here we go.
I don't think I've ever used this phone more than a few times to record anything. Hey, Dad. So, we're all here in New York at the motel. It's Queens, actually.
Queens.
Astoria, near the NQ. Rebecca's off getting batteries for something. Sean's in his room doing whatever Sean does. And, you're out getting some food. Me? Well, I'm supposed to be getting ready to break into some offices in the financial district. Feels just like prepping for one of your old training drills, actually. 10 years go by, and then you show up, and it's like I was never gone, and we're right back to the ball busting and the conspiracies and the paranoia. Only this time, I believe you. I believe every word. You know, I don't even think you know the half of it. I don't think you know how much I've seen. How much I've learned in just a few weeks. Everything, really. I feel like I've lived 1,000 years, or 10,000 maybe. It's impossible to explain. But when you see that much of the world through the eyes of so many, you can't help but be sad. And to see all these incredible, intelligent people fight the same battles, make the same mistakes over and over again. Because culture and knowledge and history, these things, they aren't passed on through our genes. Every kid on Earth needs to relearn the basics. How to live, how to survive, how to stand up for what's right. So much is lost in the transfer. So much is added every generation. It's a shame. I mean, over and over, everything must be learned again. I met Clay, Dad. Clay Gesmerick, in the Animus. I knew him by his Abstergo handle, Subject 16. My predecessor. And he showed me things. He passed them to me, just before he died. Or got deleted or whatever. Everything he'd learned, everything he'd seen. God, how do I talk about this? So, guess you trained him. Huh? After I left, he really looked up to you, and now that I've seen through his eyes, I think I understand why. I'm glad you had him around, even if I wasn't there. The things he showed me. Unbelievable things. And I never... Shit. Alright, I'll be back in a second.
Okay. I think that was more of Despin's conversations that he recorded before he got by the Abstergo folks. We don't need to read those. We just really need to collect them. Sticky notes. Let's see. We're almost done here, guys. I promise. I want to go in there, but... Oh, damn. It's a lot of servers. Let me check what's over here first. Let's hope it's not too difficult to break into. Ay, ay, ay. Another one of these? I'm sick. I'll wait till we go further down. Thank you. First try. Access granted. So it's a map. Alea Ghost Lights. It's depending on this reason, inadequate attention has been paid to Southeast Asia. So it's just some information. Chichen Itza, Easter Island, Lake Vostok. Okay. We got that. Big old TV. I wish I had that to play my video games. You imagine a TV that big? I seen them for like desktops, but not that big and not that round. What's in here? Ooh. Oh, we missed a computer over there. This one might be hard. Hopefully not too hard. Oh, I like these actually. We need to hit a target number of 2058. So definitely not that. Or that. Maybe this one. $21 looks kind of like it. Oh, definitely that one. Okay. 98. Actually, that's better. There we go. That wasn't that bad. And this was like a way more important computer. Alright, says initiate remote hacking. My nose itching, so what? Ugh. I called it too fast. Oh, this is impossible. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no, I almost had it. Oh, I waited too long. What a freaking lie. These are ridiculous. There's no stopping it. You just kind of have to guess. Ay, mama. Yeah, I knew this wasn't gonna be that easy to get into. It's like one of the main servers. There's just no way. What a freaking lie. That last one is impossible to get to. I held on for dear life. That last one's gonna be the death of me. Oh, this one can go around? In other ones, you can't do that. If I would have known that, we would have been beat that, yo. Whoo! We did it. Thank God. This is a big one, so hopefully we'll find something good.
Initial research into the life of Ratana Gaydon focused on a period spanning his late teens to his early 30s. But our researchers came away unimpressed by his calm and stoic demeanor, with occasional flashes of extreme anger. This was not the sort of leading man we felt comfortable endorsing. We decided, therefore, to delve into his early childhood, with the hope that scenes of pre-colonial America might hold some appeal. As you can see here, there is a certain naive charm and innocence to this young boy. Unfortunately, our researchers found this young man's story deeply problematic as well.
They all have problems.
The omnipresence of the Mohawk culture lacks the balance necessary to tell the true story of America. And secondly, the Mohawk language would certainly be an issue for most of our audience. We therefore feel that although Ratana Tenkon's early life would be of some interest to our more educated viewers, it's unlikely that his story would appeal on a broader scale, being too foreign, as it were, to normal audiences. Our team recommends we pass on this property.
They give up on things so easily. Dang, we hacked 20 things already, yo. 20 computers. It seems like there's one in here that we missed. So, I'm gonna... Oh, there's two of them. We are unstoppable, y'all. Okay, good. Here we go, we did it. Sweet. Thank God. Who is this guy? Roderick Lancol, Pope Alexander VI, a cleric and bon vivant by any name. Rodrigo Borgia served as Templar Grand Master from 1476 until his death. For too long, this man of faith and passion suffered under a smear campaign at the hands of his enemy, Ezio Auditore. Let him now be celebrated and remembered for his progressive outlook and focus on family values. Yeah, right. We don't care about the Templars. Down with the Templars. We're not waiting. Let's go. There we go. Thank God it was a sphere. If it had to be anything else, I would have quit.
Hey, Dad. You know, it's funny. I have this memory of you.
Okay, after this, we're done, guys. I promise.
I always think about it when I'm working or just before going to bed because it sort of calms me, I guess. I was 14, I think, and you were trying to teach me how to walk with a light step. Remember that? How to be mindful of how much noise I made when I moved around. Simple stuff. Stuff I understand now, but back then, I gotta tell you, I thought you were just being an asshole. You told me you were gonna go up to your room and sit with your back to the door and read a book. And you wanted me to wait at least 15 minutes and then sneak up there and tap you on the shoulder without you knowing. I even remember the book you were reading at the time, the one by Captain Johnson. And you warned me that if you caught me, we'd have to start all over. Then you went upstairs. And I waited. I waited, and I waited, and I waited. I waited 4 hours before deciding to go up. And even then, it took me 20 minutes to get to the foot of the stairs. And another 30 to get up them. And then 10 to get down the hall. And there I was at the door and peeked into your room. And I was so hoping that you'd be asleep. But no, you were still reading. And I just about shit myself. But 10 minutes later, I was just 5 feet away from you. And that's when I remember setting my foot down, and you flinched. Ever so slightly, you flinched. I thought maybe I'd imagined it, but I knew you'd heard me. You didn't say anything. You just checked your watch, you reached for your drink, you took a sip, and then you kept reading. But I knew I'd failed. You didn't say anything. I didn't understand why. Then I lunged and tapped you on the shoulder, and you turned around, and oh, fantastic, you said, and you scooped me up, and you gave me a big hug, and I didn't say anything. But Dad, I was so pissed off. I wanted to scream at you. I failed, and you knew it, but you said nothing. I stayed mad for weeks. I thought you were patronizing me. But maybe you decided right there that I was never going to be the man you wanted me to be.
That's sad.
But I realized just a few years ago that you checking your watch, that was the clue, wasn't it?
Nice.
You let me win because I had been so patient. I guess that impressed you. You know, maybe at that moment you thought it might be better to be my dad instead of my mentor. I don't really know. Maybe for you they're one and the same. You know, either way, I'm happy to know that both my mentor and my dad are looking out for me that day. I didn't understand that then. I think I do now.
Oh, Desmond. Sucks his story. I feel bad. Alright, you guys. I think this is where we're going to call it today. We've been going strong for a while. And I want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in. Again, all the people who rated, Blessed, and I forgot who else. But thank you so much, you guys. I do not take you for granted. I thank you for spending some time with me and for dropping in. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next stream. And if you'd like, I have a YouTube where I post all the videos, all the lives. Yeah, and we just like to create an environment where everybody can feel chilled and everybody can feel comfortable and welcome. Good night, Blessed. Thank you so much, Papa. Have a good night, and good night to your family as well. So again, thank you guys for all the support, Have a great night, and I will catch you on the next one. Good night. Catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.